you anymore. I'm going to get paid. I couldn't agree with you more. We need to go on the offense, don't you think?
Yeah.
Don't you think we need to be going around the country and talking about what Medicare for All actually means to you?
Exactly. Yeah.
So you got NBC News in Iran. They're meeting with the nicest family in the world in Iran. Do you think that's the face of Iran? Why don't you go meet with the Ayatollah? Because he won't meet with you. Why don't you tell the American people the Ayatollah's in charge, not that family? Why don't you tell the American people last week the Ayatollah talked about wiping Israel off the face of the earth? They're trying to put a face on the Iranians that does not exist. So what do? Boy, if we don't fight back, we got nobody to blame but ourselves. Now, I will be on CBS this weekend. When I say something about disagreeing with the president, it's front page news. And I'm telling the president, you can lower our cost in Afghanistan, but if we pull the plug on that place they're coming here, don't let that happen. That'll make some news. But when I talk about supporting his effort to change our laws on immigration, nobody will say anything about it. So how do you change it? We got to get out of Washington and go all over this country and campaign for him.
Right.
With him and for him. He can only do so much. So, I'm up for re-election. We change senators every 50 years where we need to or not. So I'm hoping to put my seat away, my race away. I'm running against a very talented, articulate, African-American, former party chairman of the Democratic Party. Nice, smart guy. But he's going to be in their camp. I'm going to be in your camp. But I can help this president. I intend to talk about Kavanaugh. I'm not going to let people forget that. I mean, this man, Kavanaugh, if he moved in your neighborhood, you would have the best neighbor you could ever hope to have. If your children or grandchildren played basketball for him, they'd be in good hands. I've known the guy for 20 years. They were willing to destroy his life just to keep the seat open. Preacher, they were willing to throw every rule in the book out to get him. He wasn't presumed to be innocent. He was presumed to be guilty.
Right.
The accusation proved itself. It didn't matter that nobody else could verify it. He was Trump's guy. The truth of the matter is, it ain't about Trump. It's about us. Kavanaugh was the Bush guy. Kavanaugh was Bush's private secretary. He would be on top of any Republican's list because he's the greatest mind of his generation. They hate us. It was Clarence Thomas. That had nothing to do with Trump. Why is it always our people? They've declared war on the court, but we need to fight back. So we need to take our case and prosecute it. So I couldn't agree with you more. I'm frustrated that we need to really, instead of, I'm asked 50 questions a day about what Trump said. You know what I want to do? I want to answer, well, what he did. And I told the president, they want to make this election about you. You want to make it about you. I want to make it about what you've done.